Audio check.
Audio check.
All right. All one of me in here? Perfect. So, getting back on the CR500 build. I'm at a challenging point. The airbox is all figured out, but I gotta get this exhaust on. So, I added this mount. This is an old head stay. Welded, bracketed, bent it, milled it, did all kinds of cool stuff. I got some videos and pictures of that I'll put in the actual video of these builds. Get rid of these keys. So anyhow, this guy is going to go up, I don't know, a little something like that. And then I got to remake the pipe here. But first, I got to fix this guy in place. So if you lift up on the back right now, the bottom of the pipe kind of pulls into the cylinder. So its best fit's going to be up a little bit. I bought a bunch of stuff for it, but yeah, well, you don't need to see the stuff I'm not going to use. I think what I need here is going to be one of these mounts. That's off a Yamaha Blaster. I'm enjoying putting some Yamaha parts on this bike. That way maybe it'll work, you know. But I'm thinking this goes right down in here, and I can hit that hole, and we'll go from there. So to do that, I've got to, one, wait till the camera catches up. Two, right here, just kind of trim that out a little bit. I think that's about what I need. Eric, my buddy, drew that line on there, and it's pretty good from what I can see of what I'm going to have to cut out. So we're going to start there. Guess that works. I just kind of threw this on real quick to show you. I see I got another problem that I didn't foresee here. That hole's too big. So gonna have some figuring out to do there. I got new rubber mounts for this, but we'll get to that after we fix this front pipe in place. Then there'll be another mount that goes right here. It'll tie into that. Maybe even up there. I don't know. That's actually pretty sick right there. So maybe that's where that'll go, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about this right now, and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna pop this pipe off. This will be fun. Probably scratch my nice pretty springs all up. No, this is a very good pair of needle nose vice grips. I think I bought it from Advance out of their tools because it was on sale or clearance or going out of business. I don't know. All right, so I should be free. I just kind of put that in there to mock it up, hold it. I'm standing right in front of it. Put this rag in there to kind of mock that up and hold it up. But we can do that again. See, dropped. And I believe it should be mine. I just gotta fight with it. It's been on here for a while. Pretty sure I broke an O-ring on the way in. Where's my hammer? There she goes. Man, no wonder I bought that thing. That thing's awesome. 3 O-rings on a manifold because these things like to puke all over each other. Or themselves. Not each other. Maybe the kinky ones do. So, I think I'll just pull the subframe to get that out of my way. 10s and 12s. Wow. You guys don't get to listen to any music. See, I got it playing. Sucks. Let me go over here. Don't need that. Hold that. Okay. Rubber likes to burn, so let's make a shelf out of it so it catch some sparks. That's aluminum, no sparks. Don't want to get it all over this. You guys probably want a better view. Is it still just me? No, somebody's here. What's that look like? We get you a better angle. Put you right in my way. Perfect. But that's not flattering. We want a pretty one. So this bike's going to be like black and shiny parts. What color should the shock spring be? I was thinking either black or like a really dark gray. Perfect. Need an air hose. This will probably be stupid loud, so you probably want to turn your volume down if you're on right now. Okay, I'm actually going to put some glasses on. No respirator or anything like that. I'm sure that's recommended too. See, I kind of want to be on that side though, but then I'll be in the way. No, this is good. All right, so dang safeties. Ooh, don't go too far. Maybe blow this stuff off real quick. Move my drink. Wow. Everywhere. All right. Well, see, I would clean up right now, but I'll probably have to cut some more. We're abandoning the whole idea. So now I get to fight with this, get this back on. Yeah. How's that? I don't know. There, just watch from there. Oh, yeah. I definitely broke an O-ring. But I got some more. All right, how was this thing in there? I don't think it was. Probably like that. You know what? Let's grease these O-rings, see if it makes it any easier. This might be a lot of on and off. Transmission grease, you know, only the best. Yeah, spring. Oh, look, the next O-ring's messed up too. So hopefully that's not a constant problem. I suppose I could leave the flange in the pipe and then put it on the cylinder. We'll see. Covered in grease. Oh, that was nice. Probably should have tried that the first time. Wow, look at that. All right, let's get these springs back on so I know that it's good. Never should have taken this one off. It's going to bite me. Come on. Piece of junk. Ooh, got lucky with that. It just kind of popped up in there. I just thought I knocked it out. Okay. Ooh. Perfect. Last amount. So it's gonna go, ooh. Oh yeah, we gotta bring that down a lot. I think. I mean, I might favor a spacer right there. No, I want to bring her in. Wants to be like right there. I don't know, spacer idea might work. I've really got to open that up. I got to bring that down flat there. That's scary. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Cover your ears. Oh yeah, get the pipe out of the way. I should probably draw on it. So really, we want to come down flush with that. Not sure about up top. Okay. Yeah, I really wish. I don't know. I think I can do it with the pipe on. Either that or I'll just wrap this thing up in there. I'll put this one just on the shock. What are you guys watching? Oh, you still saw it. That's better. So, right. Just keep it out of there and I'll be happy. Sure. So I want to try to get this bolt in there, which seems challenging. I might need a shorter one. I don't think I got a shorter one. Man, after that grease, I should throw the bottom spring on. That didn't really help. Well, should really try the right way too. Just once at least. I mean, it's like right there. My earbuds just messed up. It's playing the same song at 2 different points right now. It's interesting. Hopefully it fixes itself on the next song. It did not. Well, I think I gotta go lower with it. Just kind of right down in here though. Somebody hit it way up there. pipe's going to be really easy to change on this. All you got to do is, you know, get this bolt out, take it off, and then get it back in. Should be super simple. I'm just going to make it a little shorter. So, let's see. We're over here now. It's hot, I promise. Now don't forget it's hot. First thing I want to do is just grab it and try to put it in. So that's how we'll do that. I don't know. Where were you? Right there? Sure. Threads aren't happy. We need more drill. All right, now. Quick check in the pipe. Like it's going to be much easier than what I was doing before. Tight. It's going to work. That could be lifted up a lot more to help me. How about yes? How about that? I mean, that's definitely up there now. Now it's down. Stay. You know what? Grab a magnet, stupid. See if that helps. Stop falling. I hate you. All right, if you could hold it right there, that'd be great. I think that's the problem. I'm actually too high. I'll just put those down there. All right, bolt. All right, so this is a two-man job. Put it on and then put the pipe on. We're about there. Ooh. It's like kind of in. Nope, took the bolt. Now we lost the bolt. It's in the frame. Yeah, we're just going to take it off. That is so nice with the grease. Okay. So, I don't know if it likes this neither. Definitely needs more metal out of it. But the bolt does go in nice. Got another spring here. Somewhere. Nope. Ah. There it is. Oh, I don't have the bracket on there. Well, okay, never mind then. All right, what else needs to disappear? All right, marker. Here's a marker. Going to have to bring this guy down. Clutch from the 2012 CBR 1000. Nothing to it. Pull the cover. If you're doing a basket, I think you got to pull. I don't know. I can't recall if it's a two-piece cover or not. But get the clutch cover off on both stuff. Yank it out. Throw it in. There's really not much to it. I don't know if that's got any of those stupid spring style steel washers. And if your new kit has that, my R1 had that, and you just didn't put them back. What kind of clutch are you putting in it? Still gotta come down in there. Ooh. I hit the pipe and the frame. Get a little more of that grease. Too much. Not enough. Anybody see where that went? Because I didn't. Oh, there it is. That's horrible. Where'd it go now? Great, now I gotta make another one. You know what? Let's try this another way. Of course, I can't get the angle I need. How about there? Much worse. There we go. Yeah, no. I need smaller fingers. Would you please? Thicker grease. I'll just store it right here in case I need some more. All right, now let's drop this bolt. It's like impossible to turn. To install the exhaust, just grab a pick. Hold in on the bolt while spinning it from the bottom with a screwdriver. Wish I had a screwdriver. Will you stay if I let you go? Probably not. It's got to come up a bit anyhow. You suck. Nope. That took much longer to drop that time. Let's drop these a few more times. Okay. Just like that. That's how you install it. Super easy. Follow the manual. Gee, I hope it doesn't fit so I get to take it back off. Oh, we still need the poker to ratchet it. Well, they've proven it can get in there. All right, don't fight me here. I don't want to screw around. Okay. We're touching the intakes. We gotta come back. Let's check the front. Get this thing out the way. Man, I thought we'd never get here. We might actually have it. No, we don't. Ideally, I want to pull that in. Oh, that's still sitting high too, actually. Put a bolt in it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely got to trim a little bit more. So cool. Now that we got that on, we can take it back off. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna, perfect. Where's the zip? It's definitely deeper than I wanted to get. Just out of curiosity. Where is this one? Where that? Yeah, that'd be way too far down. Okay, cut. Is that wrenched out? Or is it in the bathroom where you left it? Probably there. I mean, it's not ideal, but you can tighten it. Maybe. Right there. You just got to take the kickstart off. I mean, it does touch the frame, but I kind of like that because, you know, it holds it steady. So I'm okay with that. You know, if it becomes a thing, we'll clearance it. Pipes on good. If anything, it could come in air. What's our clearance? It's like not a lot, that's for sure. Get these stupid things off. I think a washer spacer in there. And this is a larger hole, so probably put a spacer in it. Take up that slack. Ooh, I wonder. Now this isn't what it's for. What about something like this? Does that, that doesn't. What about you? Do you have a chance of doing that? No way. No big deal. But yeah, let's throw a washer in there, see what that looks like. Ooh. You could even get a little more twist out of it if you wanted. What's that do up there? I don't mind that. No, you know what? I want it right there anyhow. That way I got 3 thousandths between it and the cylinder. Perfect. I'm liking this. Now, I get the subframe back on and mount the silencer in the best position, I think. Where's my air gun? Perfect. Got all the aluminum in there because I gotta have all my tools within reach while I'm using them. Can't set them on another bench. That'd be stupid. You don't need to be here. And I guess we're done with this. No, we're not, stupid. You just grab the air gun and set it somewhere. Dang it. Now we got to get this thing all the way back out. I tell you. After I coiled it all up, too. This is ridiculous. It's all the way up here. Oh, yeah, it's all down to the cracks. Man. Your view is probably better over here or something now. Tell me how that was. I should get a dustpan. All right, well, that's an achievement. So, subframe back on. Ah, gee whiz. Here. How's that? Stupid. Still stupid. Good. Now you can see the mess under the bench. That's what I was going for. Huh. What you do with all stuff? Why is that going hard? Is there some aluminum in the hole? Probably. Try it now. Yeah, you know, just. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, where's the silencer? Here's the silencer. Let's take it over to the bench. So, I guess these are the right ones for the CR500. There's actually two different sizes, but in my infinite wisdom, I was like, they should be the same, and I want the back one. So that's what I did. These were claimed from, I don't know, other setups. So first step's going to be getting them out. Ooh, that sticker scratched. All right. That was easy enough. Now, whew, man, this looks fun. No. All right. Yeah. You know, grab some grease. It sticks things together. It lets them slide. Now, fight with a slippery piece of junk for like 30 minutes. Wonder how you do this. Oh, now I see it. They are different. Cool. I wonder what would happen if I stuck it in a vise. I accidentally unmuted it. Well, it wouldn't go in. That's one thing it wouldn't do. That is a monster. Ooh. That was a lot. What do I do with that punch? We're going to be over here now. Don't slip. Do the breathing noises help? Come on. I wonder if I just went like this. No, that wouldn't work. Probably scratching this tip all up. Nope. Hey, it's in. Just ignore that one spot that I tore it. But I do got two. So the other one, I got an idea. What do I do with it? Right here. So this one had like a ridge in the middle, which makes sense now that you can see it. But it's a lot like this one. This only has the ridge on one side. So I'm thinking I could possibly cut the other side off The bolt's going to be going through there anyhow, so that'll retain that. We're going to do it. I've got it. What I don't got is a knife. And I really need the knife. And those are so thick. I wonder if the grinder might work. Try it.
Woo! That'll work. Pull back up there.
I mean, it works. Or, ooh, you know what? I like that. Then this guy. Does that fit right in there? That'd be sweet. Oh yeah, I kind of love it. What about that other one? Boom. Of course, this one goes in the other way. Now, so. Oops. So this is the one that's got the size difference. And what I was thinking about doing is putting an insert in for the 8 mil or 6 mil, but it's a little loose. So that's not going to necessarily work. In the meantime, I don't have that figured out yet. We'll figure that out. If we got welded in solid and drill and tap some new threads, I'll do it. I just need a bolt long enough right now. Okay, nut for that. I do wish that was centered right now. How can I do that? No, it doesn't matter. I'm fixing the holes somehow. Okay, so now, what can you see? Let me give you more like that. So now, we'll figure out exactly what we want to do here. Height-wise, that is. And we're going to need one of these. So mounting to the side, it could be like that. I don't think I like that. Well, one, it's not even completely square with it. So I think I definitely want to come off the bottom. Should probably figure out a way to tie that up. tape. So I kind of like this. So this pipe's got to be cut. Yeah. And I'm thinking, now let's probably like right there. And then I think if I just cut this pipe a little, you know, something like that, I can bring her back in. Super, super simple. So I got to cut this guy. Oh. I think I picked all my tools up. I need that scribing tool now. It's over there. Okay. So I think a little something right about there. I'll go for a hair long. I'm okay with that. So, can you see? Maybe like that. Or like that. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. But there's a scribe marker right there. So if I knock that down to that size, then I can weld it on the bottom here. Now, I also need to think about what that's going to do. Really, I want that flush. I mean, that's okay. I guess I could just run a bead down the outside of that tube and then grind it down. Something like that. Why can't you be square? Well, I really don't want to cut my vise. But I do want to work straight down on it. Okay, try that. Who used the cutoff wheel last? Wait, this on the door. Yeah, why don't you look where you keep it? All right, see if I can blow this breaker because it's not rated for it. And it looks like I gotta change that disc. Always remember to plug it in before you start removing the tools. Ooh. Okay. Where'd them safety glasses go? And, I really don't want to cover all this stuff. Actually, this pan's a little oily. It might just grab some stuff and stick to it. You know what? It can even hang off the bench. Look at that. Of course, I'm going to throw it all that way, so I don't know why I'm concerned with that. I want, that's not a marker, it's a flashlight. Little visual aid here. Straight edge. I feel like there'd be one in here, but there's not. I know there would be one over here. Proven wrong again. Guaranteed there's one in here. Or did I give him a new home in the welding cart? Yes, that's what I did. That is so not perfectly straight though. So I'm going to adjust my line just a hair. There, the eagle eye says that's perfectly straight. Can always take more off. Just like that. Should have a test spot. All right, semi-permanent. I think I actually just touched it. I bet it's warm now. Yep, it's very warm. Just like, kind of like that. Let's go further. Yeah. It's still gonna be hot. Be careful. See, I thought it was gonna do that. I want to keep it in further. I don't want to crush that nut. Where'd those things go? Probably in this pile. Yep. Okay. Well, perfect. All the aluminum dust went right on that rag. Just like I wanted. I bet it's very warm still. Yeah. Cool it down. All right, switch it back. I think my original line was right. But it's still hot. It's actually not that bad. Okay, maybe right up in there. So it's a hair big right now. I might be okay with it though. Because that means the pipe would just lower a hair. You'd think this tape would stretch just a hair. No. You know what? Let me throw a bolt through it. Yeah. That one's way too long. I don't need all that. I can only use the first 6 inches anyhow. All right, that one's a little short, you know. Maybe something in the middle. I'm a hard girl to please. Sure. I don't mind it. We're gonna need more tape for this project. Where are you? Oh, over there. Are you watching? Okay. Oh, careful. There's a camera there. So I think we want to come over like that a little bit. So I don't know, I'm gonna need a piece like that. Stay. How does that look? I can't tell. There's tape all over it. Really, it's like right where I want to see. But outside of that, yeah, I really wish I could see right there now. So I'm gonna switch this to this spot. Yeah, I don't care. Man, I really kind of like it. So come here. Come here. Take a look. I'll put you right in my spot. Oh, you gotta go down some. That's what's nice about this one. It's cheap. There's no crank on it. There we go. Centered in the, well, almost centered here. Right. Oh, there's stool in the way. There you go. Perfectly centered in the screen. Right here. Can you see the front pipe? No, you can't. So perfectly visible now. So you can see like the bottom plane of this is kind of there. I feel like I go down a hair, but where am I in this thing right now? You know, I don't care. Don't even worry about that, like you said earlier. And really, I want to be in that. So that's up a hair. Oh, probably too much. I don't know. I think right here. Which is really good with the side too. Right here. All right, we're gonna do it. That's where that thing's gonna live. Now, I'm gonna throw some weld on there. So, I think, man, is that stainless? That's aluminum. No, that's aluminum. Right? That definitely looks like an aluminum. Yeah, that's stainless right there. This is definitely aluminum. So don't hit that with a torch. Put a nice big hole in it. But, ooh, oh, no. New problem. We get a round thing that's got to fit there. Yeah. Well, why is this got to be right there? Great, I just hit a button and now my music's gone. I just hit it 5 more times and it turned on and then turned off. There we go. Well, if I would have realized that, this is why I bought 3 of these. Where'd you go? Here's another one. Dang it, back to square one. Maybe. So, I don't know if you can see it. Where's, right there. There's a delay, so I can't see where the hell I'm pointing. Yes. So there's a hole right there. This is in that, and this guy needs to fit on there. So we gotta be more creative with this thing. Like something like that. And that's gonna be the rear fender. What exactly do we got going on here? So, where are we? Lost. That's gonna be centered there. I need my marker. Bring my scratching tool while I'm at it. This really stinks, I tell you. Kind of want to do something totally different now. Oh well. We'll make it and then decide we don't like it. Basically, that's about, you gotta stay there. That's about center. So it does come in, but basically, I'm gonna be forward of that section right there with my bracket. Transfer that so I can see. I don't love that. I want. Where's that fender? I gotta see again. Really want an angle like that. Well, you know what? I think I got that. It's really, I'm worried about the outside of this. I think I got it. So now I gotta try and scribe this. I moved. You know what? Let's just clamp it on. Go the other way. Got it? Okay. Make sure you did everything right. Yep. Straight edge. What is that? So the piece cut off, dummy. All right, so how is that gonna work? It's gonna look. Don't be stupid. Look the other way. And I tell you, I would really rather have that, I feel like, than this. But I can also take that out afterwards. Actually, that isn't that bad. Golly. Oh yeah, straight edge. Come here. All right. You need to go back up and you see what we're doing. Okay. Oh, what time is it? 9:38. I have to hang it up soon. Glasses. There you go. I'll tell you what here. Come up. And you can see. What's your problem? Why are you jumping? You're scaring me. I don't know. Is it hot? A little bit. It's hot on it after you pick it up too. Okay. Make sure you don't scratch it. that did. Doesn't look half bad, really. All right. Let's unbolt this one. Where is the thing you unbolt stuff with? I bet it's in the pile I pushed over here because I have to be a child. There we go. Oh, you cut it at the wrong angle. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? It's longer. You know, I do always err to that side, though. Hey, stop moving. This is going to take such a small piece. Huh. I know it is long enough. What about this guy? How about the fender? There we go, something like that. Grab a couple dummy bolts. Go. Well, gee whiz. That one's got to go in before the bracket goes on. Forgot about that. Oh, and that's got the thing in it, doesn't it? It does. We just made this a lot harder. Oh, guess what? Right there, right over there. Look at that. You know, just hold still. Oh. Wow, it's almost like it was engineered for it. I love it. This looks good. This is looking good. I like this. This is awesome. Okay, so I gotta weld this on. What time is it? All right, I'm not gonna start welding tonight because I'm gonna have more welding to do up front and I gotta lay that out. But this is where I'm gonna pick up either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. We'll buzz that guy on. I'll give it a couple tacks, get this fender out of the way. What else? So yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, we'll do that. Start looking at how we're gonna cut this pipe. Not doing that quite yet, but it really, really doesn't look bad. And on the bike, you know, just before we say, hey, it's good. Let's grab the side plate. Where are you at? In the box. Might as well just hang this stuff on the wall. Whoa! Make sure to scratch the new plastics up. That's all right. I might be getting black anyhow instead. I don't have the air box on, so I can't fit that. But what's stopping me here? Okay, so I got to trim some more out of this. Which I kind of expected. Needs to be like right there. Can't see nothing. But, I mean, what's that pipe look like? I'm just gonna pull in some more. I gotta trim it now. I can't not do this now. I wish I knew where my knife was. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I got a utility. Just used it. Over here. Right here. Drop it down a little bit so we can hang out. I think that'll do it. Sure. So you can watch me cut myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to bring this straight up, totally get rid of that ridge smoothly. Make sure you put your wrist right here before you start pushing. That way your knife won't slip all the way off and you drop it on the floor. looked way better before I started messing with it. All right, let's stop, see what we got. It feels more comfortable. I don't think it's touching. I mean, it's like impossible to show you this because I can't even really see it. I'm just pretending. And I'm going to be like, yeah, it's perfect. Oh, you know, when I push in on it? No. But if I let go and I let it rest, how it will. You know what would probably work really good for it is just like putting some bolts in it that I could see. Okay. She needs a little more. A little more. Right here. More. Right here. That'll be the cool part. If I change it to black, you get to remake those cuts. Not like it's a big deal. Oh, there goes one of my AirPods. Mint. Okay, that's got clearance now. Okay. Throw some bolts in it. It's going to be some of these. This one for that one? Yes. These are the tools. Ah, the one that was on there. Why don't you look at things? This guy. I think I was using this, but that's not right. That's too long. That's probably why I was using that. There she goes. Let's see it with the other one. Why are you fighting so much? What's going on here? Oh. Because you need to go like that, that's fine. That's way too long, too. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Oh, that was passed through. I can't tell. I feel like maybe I want the bottom of this over a little further. I like that so much better right there. All right, so I think I like it right there, just on the outside edge of that thing of the subframe. I know I'm getting right in front of the camera, but I'm trying to see what you're looking at. So I like how this right here just follows the same size. And if I got to make something up in the pipe, I'd rather do that. I don't mind that bracket at all. The pipe's a hair lower than I would like it. However, from the side, I don't think I'd want to bring it up at all. If anything, it's actually bring it down. Which I already cut my thing, so I can't do it, right? So that's facing down a little bit. Man, oh. I don't know what happened with all the tape. I probably just moved everything. Give me the tape. Okay, yeah, not in love with that. That's more straight there though. Yeah, I actually dislike it. It's gotta be at least there. What do you think? Anybody in here? 4 people. Somebody got an opinion? I think I like that. I think if anything, and I already locked that down, I'd go up just a hair with the whole thing. But oh wait, I can. Yeah, I can do whatever I want, don't forget. Well, you dummy. I took that whole thing off of there. Where's the other piece I made? That's not gonna work. No. Well, actually it could. Well, good thing I bought 3 of them. Yeah. I like that. But there's still this. There's still this. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Cut a 3rd piece. If I can find the last one. Well, there's one out here, I swear. Well, either way, I'm not doing that today. But there's one more around here somewhere, so I gotta find that. It's probably right in front of my face. And then I will remark this once again. Do my final cut. Throw these 2 in the drawer somewhere. Maybe we'll use them again someday. Not today. Not today. We'll probably end up at a different angle too. That's okay. All right, I guess I'm done for the day. Barely accomplished anything, it seems like, right? Got that thing mounted. Cut a bunch of stuff that I'm calling junk now. Is that all I did up there? Oh, I got the bushings in the exhaust. Is that pipe where it needs to be? That doesn't matter. Now, when I go more vertical with it, though, it's going to give me the ability to bring it out further if I want. Okay. All right, I'll pick up on it tomorrow. Tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. Don't quote me. All right. I'll get to it when I get to it. Stop pressuring me. Want to get that final mounted. I think I already said it. Look at the cuts on that. Maybe draw some lines. Try to use my imagination. You know, I want it to flow. I don't really want it to look like it's angled, like them guys who do the pie cut pipes. I do wish I would have got it works though. Yeah. Then what? I got some new shiny radiators over here. I mean, they don't actually solve the problems. They're just direct replacements for this. And, wow, they were cheap, but they're GPI, which I think appears to be a pretty reputable builder. They looked the nicest from what I could find, and they look pretty decent here. The biggest thing I'm not sure about is the cap. Let's see. I figure they're gonna look pretty sweet on there. They'll be kept the raw aluminum. This is gonna get Cerakoted, blacked out, a lot of stuff blacked out. But I'm not even really there yet anyhow. After that guy is mounted, then yeah, it's figuring that little transition out right there, that pipe, this gas tank. So we got some clearance issues. Try to get you maybe like, nope, wrong one. Down there, but yet up here. How's that look? Can't really see, so let me get a flashlight, see if that helps. The lag is killing me. My light just got there. All right, so perfect. So you can see this petcock. Now normally it went forward, but it was running into the spark plug. Now I got it going backwards, but and actually it's not even a petcock, that's just a valve. Right over the cooling inlet. So they say you can just heat them up and bend them up. We'll see how that goes. I tell you, I'm half tempted to get really creative here, but we'll see what happens with the heat gun. The idea of this. So yeah, you can see me. So the idea is to pull this whole thing in, but that's, I feel like that's going to fight me really, really bad right there. So I don't know what to expect. Thought about relocating it over here, but then we're right into the mount for the head stay. I don't know, you know, I mean, either it'll work or I'll destroy it. I'm trying to think, how else I can do something with it. I really don't know because I'm not a plastic expert, but they weld the stuff, right? So maybe we'll try that. Just cut that guy right off, weld it back in, like right up there. And the only other thing I guess I could do would be change its position. But I feel like I would want to come this way with it. I mean, I guess I could go over there. We're still tight on the spark plug. But, I mean, I feel like it's manageable. I mean, it's going to touch, but it's manageable. Where was I talking about going way over here? I feel like, I want to say it's still going to be a problem, but of course it is. I don't know. There's a peg there. What'd you do with that flashlight? I don't know, okay? I'm gonna have to plug the other one. I'm just gonna heat it up and push it in and see what happens. So, yeah, because I kind of don't like this too. I'm just gonna push on this whole thing somehow. Maybe put it in the vise. Take this off, bolt a piece of aluminum across the whole thing. Maybe first kind of heat it up and try to pull that up. And then push it down at once. I don't know. And really, I could just put a piece right across that. Put some bolts in it. Maybe heat it up first and then draw it in. I'll think about it. Is there anybody here? 4 people. All right, so that's it for today. I'll see y'all soon, and I'll be doing other things. Have a good night.